Now to the Perrottet government, and they've committed to banning offshore coal, gas and mineral production in New South Wales waters. They put out a statement and tweet today. There it is. We will ban offshore gas exploration. Bronwyn, I mean, are they trying to out-green the Greens? This is not what you would expect at a time when we've got an energy crisis on our hands.
Oh, Rita, I have to be honest here. As the former member for Mackellar, I fought those gas exploration licences for every inch of the time I was the member, and they were on the horizon, because the northern beaches of Sydney are pristine. They are magnificent. They are the lungs of Sydney. And the thought that we could have drilling off those beaches is just an appalling thought for me. I don't want to end up, I think it's Santa Barbara where they do it in the United States, if you've ever seen it. But the bottom line is, one of the things that's special about our beaches is when we have a lot of erosion of the beach and the sand goes out, when the climate changes, as it continues to do, nothing to do with the people who want to crush us and turn out our lights, but the sand actually comes back. It's a very special ecosystem for our beaches, and I've always sought to protect them. And I would fight equally hard to keep offshore windmills away from it too. So I just feel that there are plenty of avenues where we can get easier access to gas, and we should be doing it. And you could start by the federal government telling Chairman Dan down there in Victoria that he ought to be getting some of their easy access gas up and running. And in New South Wales, we need the Treasurer here in New South Wales to be fair dinkum and get the Narrabri program off and running. It's still got bureaucratic tape in the way, despite what they say. So yes, we do need more supply.
Oh, we do. I mean, we've seen gas prices go up around 45% in a year. Of course, everyone's conveniently blames Russia's invasion of Ukraine, but there are all sorts of other factors, and prices were going up before that. Michael, do we need to tap into those enormous gas reserves we have, because the prices we are paying are enormous despite the abundance of natural resources we're blessed with?
Yeah, of course we do. I defer to Bronwyn's greater knowledge of this in New South Wales than my own, but this whole notion that we should ban gas and coal mining, that the Greens are basically putting before the Albanese government, is just sort of crazy in the current environment where renewables are not reliable. Now, maybe in 10 years' time they might be, but for the minute they're not. And you know, in the end, the government has to make sure that the lights are kept on. So banning these new developments is crazy. Let's be frank. You know, Australia is only the country it is today, and the economy is as strong as it is because of the enormous revenues and taxes and royalties paid by the mining industry. And I wish the mining industry, by the way, would promote themselves more, because without them, this country would be in serious economic decline, Rita. And thank God for them. And, you know, you have there's two conversations in this country. The Greens saying how evil the mining industry are, and the mining industry basically keeping the whole country afloat. It's as if we're in parallel universes. So the mining industry should be doing a lot more to promote themselves, because without them, as I said, we'd be in a lot of trouble.
I think so as well, and I think sometimes the industry bodies don't do them any favours at all. Some of the statements they put out leave you confused.